In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a coupon pop-up in Shopify. Unfortunately, since Shopify doesn't support this functionality by default, what we need to do is use a third-party platform. Don't worry though, it's completely free and also very easy to set up. The first thing I want you to do is to click the first link in the description of this video, which will take you to the Claspo platform. Once you've clicked on the link, this is the page they're going to see. From here, I want you to click on Start for Free, which will then take you to the login page of the Claspo platform. I would recommend you to sign up for Claspo using your Shopify account because that will make the integration between the two platforms significantly easier. So go ahead and click on Sign Up with Shopify right here, and then you'll automatically be taken to the Shopify login screen. From here, simply log in into your Shopify account, and then you'll automatically be taken to this page, which is where we're going to install the Claspo application on your Shopify website. So from here, simply click on install in the bottom right corner of the screen, give it a couple of seconds, and then you'll automatically be taken to the back end of the Claspo platform. Now, before I show you how to set everything up, if you take a look on the left-hand side of the screen right here, you will see that by default, you'll be assigned to the free plan. So if you just click on this right here, I want to quickly run you through the usage and limitations that come with the free plan and help you determine if it's the best option for you. As you can see with the free plan, you can create as many widgets as you want. The only real limitations that you have is the number of page views that your widgets will be able to get on a monthly basis, which is currently set to 10,000. Now, if you think that your widgets are going to get more than 10,000 views on a monthly basis, then go ahead and click on Upgrade Plan right here and choose a plan that corresponds to the number of monthly page views that you expect your widgets to get. So as you can see, I have a plan for 50,000 monthly page views, for 100k page views, 250, and so forth. And if you want to save some money from your plan, I would definitely recommend you to subscribe to it on an annual basis, which will save you 25%. And if you want to save yourself an additional 20%, then feel free to use my code, which you can find in the description of this video. Now, with that said, let me show you how to create the exact type of coupon pop-up that you want and how to integrate it on your Shopify website. The first thing that you want to do here is go ahead and click on New Widget, and then you'll be shown this pop-up. Here we need to decide how we want to create our widget. So you can either start completely from scratch, or you can choose an existing template from Claspo's library. I would recommend you to go for the template option right here because starting from scratch is going to take significantly longer, and all the templates are fully customizable anyway, so there's no reason why you shouldn't go with this option. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and click on template library, and then you automatically be taken to Claspo's template library. So you can see here all the different templates that you can choose from. Now, what we want to do here is narrow down our options so we only see coupon pop-ups. So on the left-hand side of the screen right here, as you can see, there's a bunch of boxes that we can tick. Now, the first box that we want to check here is pop-up underneath layout. That way, we're only going to see pop-up templates. And as you can see, the first two right here are exactly what we're looking for. However, you can also narrow down your options even further. So if you go to use case right here, I would recommend you to check increase sales. And then we're really going to see only templates that are relevant to us. Now, in my particular case, I'm going to go for this one right here because I quite like the look of it and it's exactly what I need. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it to select it. And as you can see, here is the actual template by default. This is what it looks like. As you can see, it's fully interactive. Now, the first thing we can change here is the actual color scheme that this template follows. As you can see, by default, we get this blue color scheme. However, if you click on this color block right here, we can change the color scheme to whatever we want. In my particular case, I'm going to go for like a reddish color, just like this one maybe, and then I'm going to go ahead and click away from this. So yeah, this is the color scheme that my template is going to follow. Then you want to go ahead and click on use this template in the top right corner of the screen. Then you automatically be taken to this page, which is where you can start customizing your coupon pop-up to our specific requirements. Now, when it comes to customizing the coupon pop-up to our specific requirements, there's a lot of different customizations that you can take advantage of right on this page here. So the first thing I'm going to do here is go ahead and delete this text right here. So I'm going to click on it to highlight it, and then I'm going to click on the backspace button on my keyboard, and just like that, the component has been deleted. Now, what I want to do is make this text a little bit bigger. So I'm going to go ahead and click on it to highlight it. And then on the right hand side here, you can see all the different customizations that we can take advantage of to customize this specific text element. Now, in that case, we want to make this bigger. So I'm going to make the font size to 30, just like that. And I'm also going to change the color of it to this purple color right here. Now, besides deleting and customizing existing elements on your pop-up, you can also go ahead and add other elements that are not part of the template by default. So if you take a look on the left-hand side of the screen right here, you can see the add component section. So this is where you can add columns, you can add text, containers, images, floating images, buttons, countdown timers, and so forth. In my particular case, I want to add a countdown timer to this particular offer right here because the coupon is not forever. So I'm going to go ahead and drag this countdown timer and place it right above the button and below the title. Once you've done that, here are the time settings. In my case, I'm not going to change them. I'll just leave it as it is. Then I'm going to click on done. And that's pretty much all the customizations that I'm going to make on my particular coupon pop-up, but definitely take your time here, create the exact type of widget that you want, and once you're ready to move forward, go ahead and click on save in the top right corner of the screen, and then you'll automatically be taken to this page, which is where we need to decide when and how the pop-up is going to appear on our Shopify website. Now, the first thing that we can change here is the display frequency. As you can see, by default, it's set to once per session. In my case, I don't want it to be any limits whatsoever, so I'm going to go ahead and click on the do not limit setting right here. And then the next thing that we want to change is when to display the pop-up. So by default, we have the exit intent option here enabled. In my case, I want the pop-up to be enabled immediately as soon as somebody lands on my Shopify website. These are all the trigger settings that I'm going to set for my particular pop-up, but if you take a look at the bottom here, there's a bunch of other ones that you can also take advantage of. In my case, I'm going to skip these, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on next in the top right corner of the screen. Now, the last step here is if you want to integrate your pop-up with Google Analytics. In my case, that's not relevant, so I'm going to skip this step as well. Then I'm going to click on done in the top right corner of the screen once more. And here is that coupon pop-up. It's almost ready to go. The last thing that we want to change is its status. As you can see right here, it's currently unpublished. So if you click on this and click on publish and then click on save in the top right corner of the screen, our coupon pop-up is now live. The last thing you want to do is click on how to enable, then click on open Shopify, and there you have it. As soon as I open my Shopify website, my coupon pop-up appeared, and as you can see, it's fully interactive. I can copy the code right here. I can click on shop and save. I can also go ahead and exit the pop-up. And that's about it. That's how to create a coupon pop-up in Shopify. If you have any questions, please let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out.